And ABC News Chief Meteorologist Ginger Zee is joining me live now with more on the track and the timing of this storm. Ginger, what's the latest on the forecast?
Right, so that's the thing is really after the noon hour, I anticipate some of those tornado watches will start popping. When you have a watch, that means the ingredients are there. Your specific region could see a tornado at any moment. When you get a warning, that's when you get in that shelter. So you've got to be in the shelter if you don't have it beforehand. So let's go ahead and dive into the timing of it. We stopped it here at 5 p.m. You have these supercells developing in central Mississippi, just south of Greenville. You see that magenta color? That's a discrete, we call it. So a storm that's alone. They are supercellular, meaning that they rotate. And then you keep seeing those all the way into Tupelo, just north of Birmingham, eastern Tennessee, and this is 10 p.m., so it's into the overnight hours, midnight, when it gets closer to Atlanta. Now, the elevated tornado threat is that region where we were talking about and where our friend Rob is this morning. But you see from New Orleans to Mobile, Birmingham, up to Paducah, you all have a shot at seeing some of these storms that could become severe. There's also a northern side of this storm, and that is where we find the snow. Up to 18 inches of snow already in Wyoming. They've got blizzard warnings, but if you go to Salt Lake, they've had a couple inches. This morning in Colorado, clearing the roads in Centennial there. The winter weather advisories extend from Utah and Colorado, Wyoming, right up through Nebraska, Iowa, Minnesota, and Wisconsin. Ironwood, Michigan could see 7 to 12 inches. The Twin Cities, 4 to 7 inches. And that's with the snowy side. There's also a windy component to this storm. So as it slides to the east, it wraps up tight. It will bring mostly rain to the northeast, but that's going to end up giving wind with gusts up to 50 miles per hour. So if you have plans to fly tomorrow especially, this is going to impact some of the northeast airports, I imagine. By 5 p.m., a lot of folks are out there on the roads. You've got rain, you've got wind, 50 mile per hour gusts at Atlantic City, Boston close to 40. Maine has high wind watches that could go even closer to 60. So this is a big event that impacts so many folks from the Canadian border down to the Gulf Coast. And Diane, we're not going to get rid of this one until about end of the week, and then we kick off a new one in the Pacific Northwest where we could see up to 100 inches of snow in the Sierra.
Keeping you busy, Ginger. The fun never stops, but we appreciate you keeping track of it all for us. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.